Hi, I'm Kathy. I am currently working at an agency that services vulnerable youth in the state of New Jersey. I specifically spend my time between two group homes with youth between the ages of 14 and 19 who are considered vulnerable for a variety of reasons. All of them have experienced trauma. Many of them have experienced homelessness, gang involvement. Many have personality disorders, mood disorders, developmental, intellectual disabilities, as well as issues related to LGBTQ+. And we even have some youth who are new mothers, so we are helping them to learn how to balance the demands of life with motherhood and to build relational capacity and skills for being a mother when they transition away from life ties. My hopes for this class are to be able to understand trauma better. I think that the more I know about it, the more I am going to be able to help youth and families. My goal is to be a social worker, clearly, who works specifically with youth. And the simple fact of the matter is that there are a huge number of kids today who have been exposed to trauma directly, who meet some of the criteria for secondary exposure, for whom trauma exists in the family system, so it's sort of a multi-generational thing. And my sense is that understanding trauma better and having as much information as I possibly can will allow me to serve them better and to help them more, because I will have a broader base of knowledge to draw on. I'm a high school teacher. I've been teaching high school for 25 years now. And most of the youth who I teach, honestly, I would say have trauma. Some of them have been exposed to it secondhand, but many of them have witnessed violence in the home and have often actually been victims of violence themselves. So I believe that knowing more will allow me to support them more and to really understand what they come in to my classroom with. And on a more personal note, I have a trauma history. And in my experience, the more I've learned about trauma, the better I kind of understand my own life. The more I understand how I got where I got, why I am who I am, and how I would like to believe that I have turned struggle into strength. And I want to be able to do that for as many people as possible. To let them see that what happened to them is simply part of their story. It's not their whole story. And I think that that's really important for me. Again, on a very personal level. Self-care. What am I going to do? I am going to continue to exercise, because for me it's really important to make sure that I can get the stress of the day out. And also it gets all those really positive hormones and stuff going, which definitely makes me a happier, more functional human being. I am also going to pledge to take at least 20 minutes a day to interact with my dogs, because I find their presence and that unconditional love to be one of the most sort of uplifting and reassuring things I have. And I also am going to make sure that I go out with family and or friends at least twice a month and do something that is going to allow me to forget all about my placement, all about what I've got going on in grad school, all about my job, and to just kind of be fully present in the moment and enjoy the fun and the blessings that are before me. So that's who I am, it's what I do, it's my plan. I really look forward to working with all of you moving forward and getting to know everybody better. Thanks, take care.